idea that we have a free concert here in Parramatta Park as part of the Sydney Festival. We're here at the heart of Sydney. We're in the heart of the Indian and South Asian community here in Sydney. We couldn't have a better venue or a better crowd for tonight's celebration. And in that spirit, tonight is more than just a concert. It's a celebration of Indian culture. It's a celebration of the rich diversity that is New South Wales and Sydney. Together, all of us tonight send a clear message that New South Wales is a welcoming place to live, to work, to study, no matter what part of the earth you come from. And we are all friends, we are all partners, and when we work together, we create great things like this concert tonight. And we share so much. The 26th of January is, of course, Australia Day, and it's also Republic Day in India. We share a love of many things, Australians and Indians. We share a love of dance and culture and music, and we'll celebrate that tonight. We also share a love of sport, and one sport in particular, and that's cricket. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to welcome a very special guest here tonight. Put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. Steve Waugh.
Concert goers, namaste and welcome to what's going to be fantastic entertainment. It's amazing to see so many people here. It reminds me of Eden Gardens in Calcutta. So I hope the people down the back there have got some binoculars. Tonight we're in the presence of a musical genius, Mr. A.R. Rahman, a man they call the Mozart of Madras. I was lucky enough to meet him and see him perform in Sydney 5 years ago, and I was captivated by his performance and presence on stage that night. Since then, he has conquered the world, selling over 100 million records, 200 million cassettes, and also being named in the top 100 most influential people in the world. But perhaps his greatest legacy will be the line that he delivered last year during his acceptance speech at the Oscars, when he said, "All my life, I've had to choose between love and hate, and I chose love." I think this is a great attitude and something that we need to embrace for the ties between Australia and India to strengthen more than they are right now. It's obviously challenging times. India is a country that I've visited for the last 25 years, and I really call it my second home. I've had some amazing moments cricketing-wise touring India, but I've also had some life-changing moments off the field, and one of those was meeting Mother Teresa, which really was the catalyst for my entry into philanthropic work. And the Steve Waugh Foundation is something I'm very passionate about. Steve Waugh Foundation India caters for children who have a rare disease or a rare illness, and it's something I'm passionate about and want to continue going forward. I have a great respect for the people of India and the culture of India. And like all Australians, I've been very disappointed with the recent attacks on the Indian students in Australia. I'm sure that's something that's disappointed all of us, and we want to make sure that as Australians, we embrace students coming to Australia. We want students to come to Australia and have a fantastic experience, just like the Australian cricket team does every time they tour India. But tonight is all about enjoyment and fun. And we're going to have a special night with Mr. A.R. Rahman. And just in conclusion, there's one way I can sum up this man. And I think it's best with these words that he is the Sachin Tendulkar of music. Have a great night.